Just a quick note, this was recorded around the holiday time, but I wanted to go ahead and edit my review on this really quickly and get it up for you all. I hope you enjoy and thanks so much for watching. Okay, so it has been a minute since I've recorded anything between Friendsmas and it just being holidays. It has just been so very busy and I really haven't had a chance to pick up the camera and start just recording things around the house. I have this headband on because I'm actually using that Summer Fridays jet lag mask and I actually really like it. It has put moisture back into my skin. I'm gonna drink some hot chocolate while I show y'all this haul. So I ordered a ton of things from Dossier, and I will say this, I ordered on Black Friday and it was a really good deal. I want to say it was 50% off and I ordered 8 items. However, it definitely did take me like 4 weeks, maybe even 5 weeks to get my stuff. I ordered for them once earlier this year and it literally did not take a long time. I think I placed the order and then within the next day it was fulfilled and shipped, and then shipped the next day or something like that. But it didn't take long at all. A little shocked and a little worried because I was like, did something happen with my order? Did it not go through? And then I went on their Instagram and started seeing that a lot of people were having the same issue with not receiving their product for a long time. So they pretty much were just saying that they're a small business and they ended up getting slammed on their Black Friday sale and they were just having a hard time pushing orders out. So the first experience I had with them, I had zero problem. It was a very seamless, efficient process. I placed the order and I got my stuff with less than a week. The second time was a little different. So I'm trying to give them some grace because one, they are a small business, and just taking into consideration that it did take a long time. And so if you did order off Dossier around the holiday time, you probably did run into the same issue. I'm not gonna say I necessarily am writing them off because part of the reason why I ended up buying something from them the second go around is because my experience the first go around was pretty good. So I'll tell you a little bit about the brand. Dossier is pretty much an affordable luxury, this is gonna sound crazy, but an affordable luxury fragrance brand. And so what they do is they remake fragrances, like luxury fragrances, for a discounted rate. So a lot of the perfumes are gonna range anywhere between $29, $39, and I think the most might be $49. And so I wanted to try just to make comparisons before I start investing in the actual name brand of certain perfumes. I wanted to see if these were comparable. So for example, I have like a travel size of Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and I wanted to try the, I think it's called Ambery Cherry. That was my first order that I put in, and it was definitely comparable, and the scent actually lasted just as long. I do like the products. I went ahead and I was like, let me go ahead and just place a big order for these perfumes, and I do go through these perfumes a lot quicker than my other perfumes. And I was like, let me just, treat myself and get these perfumes. And so that was my experience with the holiday time. The holiday shipping, it took, if you're looking to get this before the holidays, I ordered this Black Friday and it literally came like last week. And so that is something to take into consideration. The shipping time around this time is going to take long, but if you're not ordering during peak season, my personal experience was it didn't take as long. I wanted to show you all the packaging. This is what it looks like. And then this is Woody Chestnut. So this is what the actual package looks like. And then you open it and this is what it says. Their whole thing is iconic scents, designer quality, no markup. So like I said, it's supposed to be affordable luxury fragrances. You'll get this card with each product, each perfume that you purchase. And then here it'll tell you the scent name that they go by. It'll also show the notes, who it's inspired by. So this, for example, is Woody Chestnut. It has all of the notes right here, and this is inspired by Replica by the Fireplace. This is an EDT, which is a toilette rather than a perfume or parfum. So this says that the concentration is 18%. So we'll see how well this lasts. I do have By the Fireplace. So I wanted to see, like I said, just to make comparisons of what it smells like. I literally just took these out of the box and haven't sprayed anything. So this is first impressions on anything. So off rip, this is Woody Chestnut. This is what it looks like. It's glass packaging. And it also has magnetic top, so you don't have to worry about losing the top. This does smell like By the Fireplace. It has a it smells the same, but I honestly love By the Fireplace more than I do Jazz Club. I don't know if a lot of people feel that way. I feel like Jazz Club was definitely something that a lot of people loved. Jazz Club is a little bit more smoky, and this one has a more, it's smoky but sweet. Like I get notes of like black opium, that particular fragrance, but this is how it looks. So this is Woody Chestnut, is how it is packaged. So that was the first scent that I ended up getting. Second scent I ended up getting was Powdery Coconut, which this one I believe is inspired by Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc, if I'm saying that right. This one, it kind of, it doesn't smell as, it smells close to it, but not exactly like it. I smell more powder than I do coconut. It's not bad. Definitely more of a summer fragrance. But same thing, you get your glass packaging, magnetic top. So this is what this looks like. This one is Fruity Almond. This is inspired by A Good Girl. This smells very grown, sexy, sophisticated. This one is the perfume bottle that looks like a heel. This is that dupe for that, but it does smell like it. So this is Fruity Almond. I don't have my like iPad near me. It's actually on the charger, so I can't tell you the price of everything. But like I said, I did 8 items and it was all 50% off. This one is inspired by Baccarat Rouge, 540. Honestly, it could just be me, but Baccarat Rouge smells very, very, very similar to Burberry Her. I know how this smells because I actually bought this on the first one. So I ended up just getting another one. So I feel like for Baccarat, that is an investment fragrance. And so I'm thinking that I'll probably end up getting the travel size first just to see how it lasts, because honestly to me it doesn't make sense right now for me to buy things that are around the same notes. And so I do like Burberry Her. Then this is Floral Marshmallow. When I tell y'all, please hear me out, this is by Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. It smells exactly the same. I just love this scent so much. I have the travel size of Love Don't Be Shy, but I wanted to get a bigger bottle to layer it. This is how it looks. Same thing as the others. But this right here is probably one of my top scents. This stuff smells so good, so delicious, so sweet. I literally have one bottle and I want to say it's like a quarter full, and then I ended up purchasing 2 more of these because this is just so good. I've gotten so many compliments. Anytime I wear this fragrance in particular, so many people are just like, Demi, what do you have on? You smell so good. So this right here, if it's any fragrance that I would recommend you try if you just want to try this brand out first, is definitely this Floral Marshmallow, which is inspired by Love Don't Be Shy, and then the Fruity Almond, which is not Fruity Almond, excuse me. And these 2 would be the ones that I recommend that you try from this brand. They're so good. Like I would definitely recommend. And so like I said, I ended up getting 2, so this is another box of this. And then they also have candles, and so I have not tried this. This is very much a first time purchase, but this is what the candle comes in. It has their logo, says Dossier, then it says Love at First Match, and then my lips are really dry right now, so don't mind me. This is a pretty big candle. I want to say this was like $40, but when I tell this Floral Marshmallow, I literally want to just sit in my bathtub and light this and literally be there for like hours. It smells so good. But this is a pretty big one, pretty big size, Floral Marshmallow. And let me see, this is 0.14 ounce, and the burn time it is a soy coconut blend as well, that candle, because I know sometimes people prefer soy candles. I don't see the burn time on this, but it is pretty big. So I'm not too sure how long this will burn for, but I ended up getting actually 2 of these. So one I wanted to get for a display purpose, and then one I actually wanted to burn, because if it is good, then I'll burn the other one and purchase another one. But this right here smells so good. They have 3 other fragrances aside from this one that are inspired by scents. I think one was Black Opium. I didn't get that because they also give you a limit on how much you can order at one time, which is you can do 8 products in one order, and then I believe you have to place the order for another one. I'm not sure why they do that. I don't know if they do that on a regular basis or if that was just because this was for Black Friday. But this is what the inside of this looks like. Same thing here. You're gonna have your notes, your fragrance that it's inspired by, and then right here are just how to use and how to take care of your candle, or how to care for your candle and how to make it last a little bit longer. So I'm really excited about these. I can't wait to see, you know, one, how this candle burns, but also to try these other fragrances. I already tried these and I can honestly say 10 out of 10 I would recommend, especially if you're somebody that doesn't want to invest in perfume just yet, or designer perfumes. With these particular ones, like I said, I have like the travel size for them, but I just wanted to go ahead and use these before I leave the house and then use those to touch up. So this is my haul for Dossier. Definitely check them out. Really great experience with their actual products. Like I said, the ship time this last go around was not the best because of the holidays, so I'm trying to give them some grace. When I ordered at the beginning of the year, did not have any problems. Like, it came actually very, very fast. I was kind of surprised how quickly it came. So this has been my latest thing. This was something that I decided to purchase or invest in around the holidays during Black Friday. So definitely check them out.